saying about running up and running away from places, yeah? Have you seen what's happening with the fucking US Capitol and that?
Yeah, fine.
Pure people just running up in there, fam, causing havoc, fam.
I find. Do you know me? Why I really care? Because when Black Lives Matter march happened, they had all the police out on the Capitol, whatever else, Black people, Lives Matter march. Obviously, you got hanged, but everyone knew not to go too far away to go to the Capitol to a madness,
Yeah.
Now, I find it all amazing now. Everyone's saying, oh, when Black Lives Matter march, nobody talking the Capitol, blah, 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 because, we have sense.
We've got sense, yeah.
So, now they're making the black people look like the civilians, like normal people, and them look like the animals. Because me, I'm gonna get mad. I go, if you guys are gonna jump over the walls, whatever, and attack the Capitol, that's making black people look better than you. Because you're out here, for one, you're being racist, two, you're storming on government facility, and you're thinking it's all well and groovy. Bro, you think you see a black person go up in there, fam, two man, boom, nah.
Fam, do you know when some white people already say there's white privilege and they hate with them? No, that does not exist. That is clear example of what white privilege is.
Yeah.
Them man, literally, they just had a security when they're the security of the whole thing. This is it, yeah. Come
on. The video man go, come on.
So, have you seen what he was cheering them on?
Come on. He opened the bed and go, come on. I like,
you know how I knew this Trump and fans, they were just, they can do what they want. A man sat in the desk like this, 2 feet up, fam, and they took a photo of him. If you any black guy can do that, fam, you'll be shocked when you come to the premises.
Yeah. Well, I feel what happened was 5 people died, 1 police officer died, and 52 people got arrested. Yeah. And they released more pictures of more people to arrest on the Sky News today. I was like,
yeah. But their thing's all peaceful. You would have heard, if it was black people, you would have just fucking heard hundreds of people are dead, fam.
Yeah, it's true, but you can look at it on the other side of, it is fuckery, but at least it shows that black people have more self-control than animals to go do that kind of stuff.
Because we know better. We know we can't do anything.
We're marching to show that we want to treat it equally.
Yeah.
You guys are attacking the whole government facility because a man said, oh, I want president still. Like, when you think about it, it kind of shows black people in a better light. Yeah. Like, even though they dealt with the protesters in the Capitol a bit differently, like, they're a bit more obliged to help them out, innit? Yeah. But at the same time, though, it showed that when the Black Lives Matter march happened, you had a madness here, whatever, but the police were the ones attacking black people, so they fought back. Yeah. And the black people didn't. Oh no, black people, sorry. Black people who marched for Black Lives Matter, they didn't go to the Capitol and try and whatever. Remember, they were there outside, what happened? They were just cheering. Even
the looting that happened and people robbing shit, it wasn't black people.
There you go.
It was white people disguising, not white people in particular, but there's other races that were pretending that were part of the march, but they were out there for their own reasons.
And the black people, the Black Lives Matter protest, they didn't go to the Capitol, but they were all outside protesting peacefully, like we want change. Yeah. And the police was beating them up. Yeah, many police they beating them up on him. Now, look at it from this protest point of view. Yeah. They went to the Capitol. Yeah. There's no instead of the police attacking them, the police helped them in. Instead of the police saying make a border, they said there's nobody out there to sort out.
There's no resistance. These men just went.
Then you let man I'll climb through a window, whatever. Yeah. So that whole segment there, and it shows how black and white people are treated. Yeah. Because on one side, the police were all over Black Lives Matter people, trying to do whatever.
Army came out at one point.
Army came out, yeah. Then when the white protests come out, or the Trump supporters, the police will not be seen, they're helping. So that, in my thing, it is bad, but I look at it the way of, it's kind of showing the divide between black protests and the white protests. Yeah. Like, it wasn't fair, but at least everyone can see visually that they handled it totally differently. Yeah. I'm saying, listen, we're not saying, that people should have lost their lives or they should have killed people. No,
nobody wants to die.
Yeah, I'm saying more of, they should have had a bit more people to say, stop what you're doing. Yeah. Whatever. Not, bro, How are you gonna open the gate and for a man to run through the government facilities, bro? Yeah. And it's your job to keep that. Come on. Man.
And the Capitol's like one of the most protected places in America, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like it's got all these kind of CIA, FBI, and all that. But you're saying normal civilians just ran up in there.
And you think it's a little of that your job or whatever. You saying that commanding. Yeah. Bro, that's mad.
That's the thing.
You can't be. My thing is. In Black Lives protest, isn't it? There's white people, there's black people, there was Asian people, all together protesting. Yeah. When that happened, the police attacked them. Black Lives protest. Yeah. When the Trump supporters come through, everyone's like, come on through.
Even an example, remember the anti-mask protest? Yeah. That even
that went left.
These men come out and no one said nothing to them, you know. Like they were given room to protest and do what they want. And remember here, like when the EDLs come out for Black Lives, and they were fucking up the police, like they were fighting police. But then they were doing like minimal.
I just think everyone thinks or the government thinks black people are animals. No, okay, we may be like animals. It's more like we protesting, but we have passion behind it because we believe it so much in it. It's not necessarily it's aggressive protest because we believe that everyone should be equal. You know what I mean? So it's not coming from places. Hey, it's more from a place of we're passionate about what we believe in, so we're gonna show you in it. And that march was showing that we're marching, we're showing our support, whatever. Then somebody else now wants to do a march, and everyone's you allow them to do what they want to say, what they want to but us, we're kept in a box. Like, come on now, how's that feeling?
But so the thing is, you know what?
And even the people who aren't black, but also believe in Black Lives Matter, and even they're like being segregated thinking, then you guys know what you guys say after. No, it's a fair country. Then a month later, the new year now, I'm gonna see policeman say, come true, you know, a big shovels in what?
And I see man take a whole desk with him, fam. Have you seen a man that took the whole desk with him, fam?
Bro, I see a man take lamps, they're taking selfies, fam. I'm thinking, nah.
I've seen a man just take the whole desk with him, and he's trying to walk out with the place. I'm thinking, raw. But then for them downs that say, all lives matter, all lives matter. You can't be saying Black Lives Matter.
Nobody said it don't matter. We're just saying you got to include us in the conversation about lives matter. That's it. We're just saying include us in our conversation. Include us. Yeah. That's it.
A lot of people take it as if like, we're trying to be above everyone. No.
Bro, but then black people are really not black nationalized people. We're putting everybody in it. We're just saying include us in the conversation when you say lives matter in it. Get me? Because when you want stuff doing, or you want that in it, or you want fashion, whatever, football, whatever, sports, whatever. Who you look at?
Black people.
Get me? So if we're doing the same as you, or the same jobs as you in it. How are you more privileged? Okay, I'm a bin man. You're a bin man. Yeah. How you can be more privileged than me? What the same job? Nigga, you're a bin man, fam. Yeah. Why is that so high?
That what makes me laugh. You see some racist dumb go out into an EDL march. Fuck these people, and then they'll come back and be like, go on, Anthony Joshua, go on, mate, go on, Mo Farah, do your thing. Shut up.
Bro, both got same jobs in it. So how do you think about them with me in it? Like, come on now. So what you're saying? We're not saying our race don't count, but everybody counts, fam. Because everybody else, fam, there'll be no way to live in, bro.
But they don't know what's funny.
But you want to say black people African?
Racism runs so deep. It took a lot for Twitter to ban Donald Trump's account. You see, He's been banned permanently.
But for him though, he's been banned quite a few times. Yeah. But the only thing is banned, let him back, they're banned. But this time, like.
But the thing is,
this time he went so left, and Twitter banned him, Facebook banned him, Instagram banned him.
All I know is Twitter they all banned him. They all banned him permanently. I know Twitter's done it permanently.
One is not permanent yet, but at the moment it's 12 hours, 24 hours on it. But it said it might be indefinite, permanent.
Because Trump has been saying an absolute madness on Twitter and all these platforms for years.
I'm surprised.
Anything under the sun.
Snapchat, fam.
Yeah. Bro, I wouldn't be surprised, fam.
I mean, you see my snapping away, fam. No.
I wouldn't be surprised, but like he's been saying the absolute madness for the longest, and now that all of a sudden they've decided to ban him because of the riots that's happened in it. But then you get people like Wiley that's just like, okay, Wiley was wrong for what he said.
No, he went left.
Yeah, he went left. Listen,
I ain't come back, man.
Left. Wiley went left, Wiley went left, but then one ran and then he's gone permanently. Never to be seen again, fam.
But not gonna lie though, fam. Not gonna lie, perfect though.
Yeah.
That right there, fam. Not gonna lie, fam.
It wasn't too left.
That's kind of mad though, bro. Yeah. Bro. I'm all people, fam. Nah. I'm all people you are rant about, fam. Leave it alone, bro.
Now the mistake he's done is he's got beef with one person, but he group people, and you shouldn't do that.
I'm not gonna lie.
Don't group people.
That was the wrong group, fam.
Yeah.
That was the wrong group to me.
Yeah. You don't do them things, man. Simon, what's his name, Simon, fam?
You don't do them things, bro. Yeah. All people who don't do, fam, I'm wrong people, fam, because you're gone like that, fam. Because they're in charge of quite a lot of stuff, but so boy.
Do you reckon Twitter's gonna somehow let Trump come back at some point? Roman never gives up on it.
Nah, if not, let's make his own.
Do you know? Have you heard he tried to make a dummy account and that got blocked as well? He tried to come back again. He tried to come back again with a dummy account. He's not going out without a fight, you know.
How you big my president, fam? And what you're beefing on Twitter?
He probably used to give the most smoke on Twitter.
But now, do you know about him, fam?
Yeah.
His verbal game, fam, is on point in itself.
Yeah.
He'll say something, and the man will try his best to do it, you know. Like I say, don't back down. If he says something, some way or somehow, he's gonna find a way to do it, or like get like around it. Or
and you know what helps him as well? He's got a crowd that's just as lost as him. You know this?
He's lost the plot, fam.
His supporters are just as lost as him.
Man's big old immigrant dude, fam, but obviously, you know, forgot about that.
A man. I've seen that meme and they go, the Mexicans are taking a piss out of these Trump supporters. They go, look who's trying to climb walls now.
Yeah, he walked with me. He's trying to climb walls now. Look at that. Oh, you know what I'm saying that, but then man, look at the rock climbers, fam. Right. I mean, I see some of them ain't got no hearts on the end. Straight fingernail, fam. Look at Spider-Man, fam.
They were climbing up that wall desperately.
Oh, my fastest finger in. Yeah. Like out of this wall, innit? We're getting quicker, bro.
Bro,
that was also, man.
Man just can't take that he's not president no more.
But after he said to Joe Biden, he goes, on the 24th of January, he have a smooth transaction of power. And bro, so you're telling me you're gonna do bare for creating. Yeah. On the 19th of January, you know what? Here you go.
It's inevitable now.
Do you know what I mean? Like, so he's like, you're basically saying, if you do fucking first, like, until the 19th, 20th, when 20th come in, he's like, yeah. I don't mind thinking you go, fam. Yeah. I think he's just trying to fuck up the presidential CC anyway. Yeah. So when Joe Biden sits into it, takes over, he doesn't have a lot of work to do, fam.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Because Trump will live a lot of stuff fucked up, you know. Yeah.
That's exactly what he wants to do. He knows he's going. There's no choice. Yeah.
But he's trying to leave my mouth with a hell load of rubbish behind him.
Basically, he wants to cause bare havoc. So when he comes in, it's a lot harder.
Did you not see Trump, Lil Wayne, and Kodak Black Killing is on Trump's list of pardons. Did you not see it?
You don't say what I want to say, man. Fuck
you. You know the Trump and Kodak Black Killing. Sorry. Kodak and Lil Wayne on Trump's list of pardons.
Okay.
Kodak's in prison for God how long? And Lil Wayne got charged for gun charging. Yeah. And apparently those two on his list of pardons to get it dissolved.
Sure.
I feel Trump's out here trying to get in with the rappers.
This is what Trump.
But even though Lil Wayne was already looking that way anyway. Yeah.
Nah, Trump is trying. He's on his way as a man's thinking, what powers do I have I can use? Free man.
Yeah, man.
Do this, cause havoc.
That's what I was doing. But I think but all in all, it was unfair how they treated two different protests. But at the same time, though, it should light on the divide between the two protests.
I think for those that obviously didn't come out with this whole line of all lives matter and like whatever, now is more than clear than ever how the two people get treated
differently.
So one group are peacefully protesting, they're getting mashed up by police, and then one group they're very violent. They're running up in the most. They're running it's like them running up in the House of Parliament, man.
Oh, that's like the White House, man.
Yeah.
That's mad.
Yeah, it's like them running up in the Houses of Parliament, called an absolute smoke, tearing shit down. So it just clearly shows the agenda, isn't it?
Yeah, but you got a little fat security guy saying, "Yeah, come true." Let's see him, but it's like man was in Moses, the animals 2x2 for man doing this, man's doing this.
Hurry up, DOT.
No.
But yeah, just to wrap up with this year, 25th of January, I've been screaming it, he's been screaming it, and we're gonna keep letting man know. 8 figures are coming. 25th of Jan.
I'm wearing one of the hoodies now.
Not any hoodie fam, signature hoodies fam.
I'm the one who has a white one.
Yeah.
Of this one anyway.
Yeah. Signature hoodies fam.
But and if you go on website, go on the Instagram, and you will see, and the back of it, I think you would like the back of it. So.
All I'm saying is, when people buy their thing, don't come on to me and how do I get one?
Yeah, man. You know, 25th in it. So if you want to start putting orders in now, that's cool. So when 25th comes, I can send that to you straight away.
So let them know when you're gonna start taking pre-orders then.
So what I'm gonna do is probably start taking pre-orders on the 20th.
Okay.
So about 5 days in advance, and
there you go.
So pre-orders. So I probably only have about 20 of them ready, set to go in it for pre-orders. So really, so the first 20 people to get at me. They're the first one to ever get the hoodie, and if 25th, and I'll launch out the rest of them. But so for 5 days, you guys have when people have the hoodie.
So you've got just about 10 days, and you've heard it from the horse's mouth. 25th of January, signature hoodies are coming out.
Yeah, but pre-order it on the 20th.
On the 20th. So the link, as usual, will be on the description. Click on that, follow the page.
Because actually, the hood is quite warm, man. It's quite warm. And I don't know if you see, but you can see the back of it, you know? Yeah. That's just the back logo of it, really. Yeah. You know what I mean? 8 figures,
premium stuff.
Premium, 8 figures, just
grab them for yourself.
Grab one for yourself, friends, family, grandma, you know what I mean? Anybody. But yeah, it'll be out soon this month. Anything else you want to plug before we go? And I also do costing trainers, but that's not coming big after. But look after that as well. I also do costing trainers as well. Basically, follow his page. I've done a few. He's got a few pair along. I look at here and there, but I'll fully start in due time. That's it. And as usual, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And I guess we're out. And share it, man. Share it Musty's podcast on your social medias, man. Come on, if you're watching it, I just posted. You don't post it once, you post it enough. You post it one time, you post it again. But the one time. Help your friends. How you help strangers that you don't know. Celebrities in particular. If you sat down and watched this whole podcast, just do me a favour, just repost it or just shout it out or something. We appreciate it. And thank you. That's it. Thanks.